A furious Ian Poulter remained in contention for a first victory in 5 years despite a costly incident on day 3 of the £3 million British Masters. Poulter recovered from an early double bogey at Close House to card a 68 and finish in a 5-way tie for second on 11 under par, a shot behind Sweden's Robert Karlsson. The former Ryder Cup star found the water with his tee shot on the par 3 fifth after being distracted by spectators taking pictures on their phones, and was still seething hours later. "What are we doing?" an irate Poulter said. "We've allowed them all to take pictures and videos and tell them to put them on silent, and it doesn't work, does it? You get distracted on the wrong hole at the wrong time, and it's extremely penal and it's really annoying." Asked if mobile phones should be banned as they are at Augusta National for the Masters, Poulter added, "No, I just think people need to educate themselves and understand it's an issue for us and them. They don't realize they distract us as much as they do. 99% of them are on silent, and unfortunately there's a couple which are not. You're not expecting it because you think they've got it on silent. I'm angry and I'm going to continue to be angry until I wake up tomorrow morning. Throwing shots away for no reason is really annoying." Karlsson's last European Tour title came back in 2010, but the Ryder Cup vice-captain 67 was enough to leave him a shot ahead of Poulter, Tyrrell Hatton, Graham Storm, Paul Dunne and Richie Ramsey. Hatton held a 3-shot lead at halfway, but could only card a 71 after 2 bogeys in the last 4 holes, while tournament host Lee Westwood dropped 3 shots in the last 6 holes, his first bogeys all week, to fall 3 off the pace. However, there was better news for late entry Rory McIlroy, who admitted his competitive juices were flowing again after a superb 64 took him to within 2 shots of the lead alongside Shane Lowry, Chris Hansen, George Coetzee and David Linkmerth. "You get yourself into contention and you start to think about things, and it would be nice to get a win," said McIlroy, who had previously insisted he was unconcerned about possibly just the second winless season of his career, a season which will come to a self-imposed early end next week. "The crowds have been fantastic. The last couple of tournaments I've been off pretty early on the weekends and had 50 people following me, where there's thousands out there, so it's nice to get into that sort of environment again." Storm was equally happy to see McIlroy's name in the frame, having beaten the Northern Irishman in a playoff for the South African Open in January. "I saw his name go on the leaderboard, and I was thinking this could be a bit of an omen, something which could be great for me again," Hartlepool native Storm said. "I'm disappointed I'm not leading the tournament, to be perfectly honest. I missed short putts on 12, 13, and 14 and should have been sitting pretty on the top of the leaderboard, be out we're in with a shout, and that's all I can do." With the course set up for low scoring, Ramsey was one of those to take advantage of the shortened 9th hole, driving the green on the par 4 and holing from 15 feet for eagle. "I've just been there or thereabouts for a long time, and I feel that getting in the mix tomorrow, back 9 on Sunday, I just love it," Ramsey said after a bogey-free 65. "Pressure is just brilliant. Put me in that position, it's the best place you can be. All the practice, and it comes down the stretch under the pressure with a great field, and also a great turnout. I can't wait for it."